It is such a beautiful day outside that I decided, you know what? I'm going to film another video outside as I'm talking to you guys through my real estate journey. Now, on the last video, we talked about how I did my first lending deal. Now we're going to talk about my first flip that I got into. It is unreal the progress I'm making in my real estate journey. And how am I doing it? Well, I'm just leveraging a lot of people that I've built relationships with in the communities I'm involved in so I can continue to keep growing and gaining that knowledge. Now, we came across our first flip and I decided I'm gonna get some partners in on this flip and I'm gonna get some family involved. Now, I know people say, hey, don't work with family, but you know what? I want my family to get involved with real estate with me. So we decided, let's take on a flip together. I know a lot of signs that people would say are warnings, but I want to operate differently. I want everybody to grow just like me to the top to gain that financial freedom so we can spend more time with our families. Now, this wholesaler brought this deal to us out in Dallas. That was a flip. And we looked at it, ran the numbers, looked at everything. We're like, you know what? This one looks great for us. We decided to lock it down. We walked the property, we did our due diligence, we ended up closing on it, and yes, we got started on that flip. Now, maybe in a different video, I'll go through all the nitty-gritty details of what happened with that flip because we learned so much. I mean, so much. We probably could come up with 30 to 40 different lessons just on that one flip, and we probably could come up with a lot more if we all pooled together to go through our experiences. So maybe we create that video and maybe I get all my partners in on a video so we can walk through that whole flip for you so you can continue to learn from us if you were to get started. Now, there was a lot that went on with that flip. Why? Because this is the first time that we had to go get hard money. We even got private money. Then we even had to go figure out who's going to be our general contractor on the deal. Then it's like, okay, well, on top of that, we still have to go get materials. We have to walk the property. We got to figure out what is going on in the house. And we came up across some hurdles along the way. It was so much. And on top of that, we decided, hey, as our first flip, let's do a little bit of sweat equity so we can create a memory from this. And it would have been a lot easier if we chose something that was a little bit less strenuous on all of us. But where's the fun in that? So we decided, let's take out the above ground pool that we found out was still partially underground. And we went to work. We removed decking around the pool. We even removed a pergola. We removed the pool itself. We had to fill in dirt. We laid sod. We basically refinished the whole backyard from sweat equity in our partnership. And I'll tell you what, there was a lot of laughs, it was a lot of fun, and it was a lot of work. Now, I don't regret it because we created that memory on our first flip. And guess what? Got through a very successful remodel, got through all the cracks, all the hurdles we had to go through. We listed on the market. It even sat on the market for way too long, but it's okay because we got an offer. We accepted the offer. We had to do a little bit of negotiating back and forth before we finally agreed to move forward. And we ended up closing on that deal to make a profit on it. Yes, you heard that right. We actually made a profit on our first flip. And we made a pretty good sized profit for the first flip. Most people you hear usually break even or actually lose money because they just don't know what to do. But because I leveraged my connections and my community around me, I was able to put the pieces together, solve solutions, save some money here and there, get the flip done, and ultimately make a profit on that. And yes, we are still progressing through my real estate journey, but we're getting closer and closer to where I'm at currently. And I'm excited to be able to continue to keep showing you what I am doing along my real estate journey as I continue to keep on growing. And like I said, in other videos, we'll probably deep dive on this flip. We'll show you videos, we'll show you pictures, we'll just talk to you about what happened so you can continue to learn from us. Now, as always, make sure that you hit the like button, you leave a comment, you hit the little notification bell so you can see my next video on where I'm going in my real estate journey. And as always, make sure to subscribe. And we will see you in the next clip.